Well, hey, babe, it's Jamie. That's me here. Welcome back to my channel, honey. Let's go ahead and have us a good little conversation. Let's have a quick chat. All right, y'all. Now, y'all know before I really get into the hot topics of things, I have to go ahead and give y'all some of the things that's going on around the world, honey. Now, first things first, I want y'all to get into this couple that you see here, honey, because this couple here, child, the Herons, let me say that, Mr. and Mrs. Heron. Now, before I get into the story, I just want to shout out Ice Cream Combos for this. Okay, when I came across the headlines, I was like, girl, what they do? So I had to come back and talk about it with y'all, right? Okay, so the headline is reading that couple indicted for $13 million in Medicaid fraud, sentenced to 14 years in prison. I was like, girl, what do you folk done did? Girl, oh my God. So they're saying that Timothy Heron and Letitia Heron, the Las Vegas couple, who was charged with $13 million in Medicaid fraud and money laundering, was sentenced to 14 years in the federal prison. The Herons worked together to scam the North Carolina Medicaid program by billing the government for fictitious home health services. Now, honey, y'all knew y'all was not going to get over on the government. Now, you know the government do not want to pay y'all no coins at all, okay? They really don't. They stingy, just like Jocelyn over there stingy with her cootie cat. Girl, they stingy with their funds as well, honey, especially when it comes to Medicaid. I'm sure a lot of people out here could barely get approved for Medicaid, y'all, even when they need it the most, honey. So they ain't really trying to give out no funds, girls. So I don't know why y'all didn't think that they was gonna go through the records and end up catching y'all just because y'all all the way out there in Las Vegas and y'all done went all the way over there to the East Coast trying to pull up some records and stuff. Girl, y'all was out here running amok and they ran amok through y'all files, unfortunately, and it landed y'all in prison. I really hate that for y'all, but let's go ahead and read on. So together they scoured the North Carolina obituaries, girl. I can't deal, girl. They done scoured the obituaries and ran information about the deceased through a Medicaid eligibility tool. Child, I cannot. If the deceased had Medicaid, the Herons would use their identity and eligibility to back bill North Carolina's Medicaid for services they never provided. Between 2017 and 2019, the Herons racked up $10 million. Girl, what the child? Did you say between when? 2017, 2019, honey, they've been running amok. They probably been running amok, I don't know, longer than that, and y'all are just now catching it all the way back that far. I wonder whose family member was it, or maybe it could have just been the government, but I'm feeling like whose family member was it that happened to be, needing some records or something, and then they had to go to the Medicaid office to clear up, things because of the deaths and all this or that or whatever, and then they messed around and opened up a can of worms down at the Medicaid office. They decided to dive deeper into this situation, honey. I don't know, but let's go ahead, child, and let's move on, okay? The indictment claims the couple laundered the money into luxury homes, a private jet, Tiffany and Company jewelry, expensive clothes, a gym equipment, and Aston Martin, honey, a wine collection, business properties, and more. Woohoo! Child, y'all was out here running amok. I wonder if y'all gonna still be together while y'all in prison. I know y'all gonna be doing about 14 years. They might get off early. They might be able to get released sooner than that. We shall see. We shall see. Because, see, I want to update the story in a few years to see what's going on with this couple here. If y'all going to stay married, y'all going to go y'all separate ways, or y'all going to try and, get back into business on some stuff. So Letitia Heron was sentenced to 14 years in federal prison and 3 years of supervised release on May 18th, 2021. She was also ordered to pay $300 in special assessments. On September 3rd, Timothy Heron was sentenced to 12 years in federal prison and offered to pay $4,321,590.39 in restitution to the North Carolina Medicaid program. Now, how is it the black woman got 14 years, but sir over here only got 12? But also, maybe he went along with that. He decided to do 12 so that he can end up bulking the most of the money, right? He's the one that's going to have to pay back the 4.3 million, whereas Miss Girl only got to pay 300 and was like, well, I'll do a longer term. Let him out a little early for me, a little 2 years, as long as you put all that debt and restitution on him. Let me pay the little 300 and I can move on. And maybe that's the best thing for them to do, honey, because you already know it's probably going to be easier for his privilege to get that money paid off quicker than you, girl. I don't know. I would want to hope so, honey. But y'all know y'all got to hop down in these comments, girl. Y'all got to tell me what y'all thoughts are about this situation. Now, they're also saying that he will have to forfeit $13.3 million in cash. A British aerospace aircraft, an Aston Martin sports car. So he done had an aircraft too, honey. And he got to give up that Aston Martin sports car and the Ford super pickup truck, real property held in his name of Assured Healthcare Systems. Girl, I cannot. As well as various other designer jewelry and luxury items seized from the defendant's penthouse condominium in Las Vegas. Okay. And then at the end, they talking about some PPP loans got next. So anybody that got no PPP loans illegally, they trying to say they on your head next, girl. I can't take it. I wouldn't be surprised because once again, this happened with these people back in 2017 through 2019. They're just now catching up to them in 2021. So a lot of people, if the government did decide to dive that deep, they may not get y'all right now. They may wait until like 3-4 years from now. Then they may come and snatch you up, girl. I just don't know. I'm just saying what they're saying. But I also, as I'm looking at this, he's gonna also have to forfeit the $13.3 million in all of basically once they add it up. Yeah, also had to forfeit 13. So maybe he already had 13. No, he got 13.3 in cash. You had that much in cash. If y'all gonna seize my 13.3 in cash, then y'all might as well go ahead and subtract that 4.3 that I owe y'all. Go ahead and take that out of it. Cause he should, I don't know, but he been running the book, you know, you've been doing the searching these dead folks, obituaries and stuff, and running scams and stuff like that, honey. So you was out of line, but I'm just saying, I probably would be like, so y'all just not gonna take the 4.3 out of 13.3. We just not gonna do that. Okay then, girl, he got it bad, honey. But either way, y'all know how I feel about it, girl. Good luck. Okay, child. Y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down below on the hair runs, honey. Because they was running the mug. Let's switch over to the president, honey, because let me tell you, Biden not playing with y'all. Okay, if you gotta go up in this office, you ain't finna just go up in this office if you ain't got your shots. Okay? You gonna have to get what it is that you need to get. Go ahead and get poked, honey, because that's what it's all about. All right. Do what you need to do. You do the hokey pokey. That's all I'm thinking about when I say get poked. I'm thinking about you put your left foot in, you take your left foot out, you put your right foot in, and you shake it out about. You do the hokey pokey, okay? Because that's what they're gonna do, y'all. Y'all gonna put y'all left hand in, take it out, and then put your right arm in, or whichever arm is best for you, girl, and go and get that hokey pokey, okay? And turn it all about, or whatever you need to do as you walk into the office. Because according to him, these federal employees, baby, y'all gotta get it. And that's on P. And then he came back and said, listen, girl, if y'all got a business, you own a business and you got like 100 employees or more, girl, yeah, do the hokey pokey. Because that's what we're doing over here, girl. Y'all gonna have to do the hokey pokey. Whether you like it or not, honey, if you want to keep your jobs, we completely understand that we as America have given you all a choice. Obviously, that choice ain't been working out too well. So now we're going to take the choice away from you all, and we're going to force you to do it. And that's just on P. We understand that we've said that we're the, land of the free and all of that stuff, girl. Bye. Those ain't nothing but words, okay? That ain't nothing but words. We got to show y'all with action that those were lies, and y'all are going to have to be forced into, a corner. Either you're going to be able to have the money to pay your bills by getting this, hokey pokey, or you just going to have to suffer, girl, and possibly risk not even getting, unemployment or anything like that because you forfeited your chance of working, girl, because you didn't want to abide by our rules. That's just going to be on you. So that's what it's looking like, girl. Y'all make y'all decision if y'all going to stay with the companies that y'all with or not. And that's that. But I can tell you who got a lot to say because he been having a lot, or he been pretty busy lately. Okay. And if y'all from Texas, y'all know who this man is. Okay. Y'all governor, honey, Governor Abbott. So, or whatever, Abbott, or whatever you call him. So after Biden came out and gave his spiel and his tea about, the requirements for the federal workers, then came around and said what the business owners have to do now. He feels away, girl. And I thought this was so funny to me. And I was like, the irony. Oh my God, it's the irony for me. So he comes out and says Biden's hokey pokey mandate is an assault on private businesses. And I say, baby, not you talking about an assault on private businesses, honey. What you just put into law as far as your voter registration, as well as the abortion law, sir, that's in my opinion an assault as well on voters, as well as on women and anybody else that aids or assists women in moving forward with abortion, should that be the best decision for them. Okay. Yikes. He goes on to say that he issued an executive order protecting Texans' right to choose whether they get the hokey pokey and added it to the special session agenda. Texas is already working to halt this power grab. But it's so funny because had y'all other president from the past stood up there and told y'all what y'all was going to do and y'all was going to get the hokey pokey, y'all wouldn't have said anything. Y'all would have been rushing, girl. And you probably wasn't doing no drive-throughs or anything like that for no damn voter registration, which is what you took off the board. But you probably would have did it then had the old president been like, okay, yeah, y'all come on in here. Y'all got to get the hokey pokey. Y'all would have been doing drive-throughs and 24 hours. Hello? So, child, good night. I can't take it. He just want to go against Biden because of who Biden is and the party that he represents, child. I do not have time. And I'm like, Abby, you need to sweep around your own front door. You getting on my nerves. And I don't even live in Texas, honey. Y'all over there running a whole muck. Okay, a whole mother, and I know we over here, child. It's a mess over here with Georgia too. But please understand, everything Georgia do, it's like Texas takes it, and then y'all make it worse, child. I don't be understanding. I don't be when it comes to y'all laws, y'all just make it much worse, and I don't understand it, child. But that's that. You know, I want to hear y'all thoughts and comments down below, honey. And Abbott, while you sitting over there worrying about what's going on with another woman's uterus and all this other stuff that's going on between her legs and how these people are deciding how they're going to vote and whether or not you're going to let people get hokey poked, and obviously you were speaking for yourself because you probably do own some businesses, okay, and you know that your employees probably gonna quit on your ass if you try to make them get that hokey pokey, baby. Honey, you need to be worrying about some other things, okay? Because it looks like the state of Texas is about to be sued, honey, by the Justice Department because of that new law that you done put in place that's very strict, okay? Not y'all just read up on the law. I'm not going to go all into detail about it, but just know that it's a whole mess. And please understand that suits are coming, okay? And I'm like, y'all need to follow it up with another lawsuit for the voter registration, just like Kim over here in Georgia got one regarding the voter registration law that he put in place. But I really hope and pray for both states because I wanted to get to a place where voters really come out in the masses, so much so that it don't matter about the restrictions y'all put in place, okay? It's you. You're the problem, baby. It's you, okay? That's that on that, honey. Let me go ahead and move on to what y'all really came here for. The hot topics or whatever. Okay. So let's talk about Wendy Williams. Let's start with her first as we do talk about the hot topics. Okay. It looks like Wendy Williams may have fallen ill yet again. Y'all know she's been having some issues for the past few years. Once where she's actually fainted on camera. After that, y'all know she had troubles and marriage woes and everything. Ended up getting a divorce. You know, it looks like she was losing a lot of weight. Then it seemed like she was getting back healthy. Then she had to take a very long break, a very long pause from her show where she had a lot of people in and out. Okay, she had different hosts coming in and out, different celebrities to host her show for her. And now it looks like she's going to take yet another break, right? But I'm also wondering with this break, like this kind of seems like the norm. It kind of seems like around this time, at least for like the past 2 years or so, Wendy takes a break. It's something around this time where she just has to take a break. It seems like it reoccurs every time. So they're saying that Wendy is dealing with some ongoing health issues and is undergoing further evaluations. She will not be able to complete her promotional activities next week, but can't wait to be back in her purple chair on Monday, September 20th for the 13th season premiere. Okay, so it seems like they say that it's about health, and that could definitely very well be what it is, but it always happens around the same time. So I'm like, maybe this is just routine. She just needs to take a break, relax, get herself back in good health, and then come right on back, you know. Maybe that's just her vacation time. All right, but y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down below. Okay, whatever's going on with Wendy, we definitely wish her well because we do enjoy her show. Okay, we want to see her continue to do that. Let's go ahead and move on. Not so good news when it comes to Johnny Blaze. What we're seeing is that she's missing, unfortunately, and I don't see enough blogs actually talking about it. Right now, we know that Johnny Blaze, her, energy, I want to say, lack of a better word, is always up and down. 1 minute she's trying to be on a track, a good track. Next thing you know, we see her blowing the gasket. Okay, so it's always something going on with Johnny Blaze where she's up and she's down. Unfortunately, it seems like she's at a place where she's very down, and one of her friends was definitely looking for her. I believe the friend made a post saying that she has been missing. Her friend says, praying for at Johnny Blaze, that's her IG name. She has been missing for a few days. If anyone knows anything, please speak up, okay? And there was a cryptic message that was on Johnny's page where everybody's trying to figure out what's going on, what's happening with Johnny. This is the post. She deleted everything off her page, and this was the last thing that was on the page. She says, SHI don't make sense how much pain I can effing consume. SHI be on the edge for me, and tonight I'm done. Y'all won. She goes on in the caption to say, I won't leave no memories because y'all didn't care to leave genuine ones with me. I'm tired. See how it feels when I'm gone. They laughed at my hurt, at my pain, and my feelings, and played. Woo, she says, people think having mental issues is to be laughed at and to down you. Let's see you laugh when I am DEAD. Ooh, I slick was hoping as I was reading, like maybe these are lyrics to a song at the bottom. Like I was like, hopefully, this is like, some people like to put their pain in their songs and stuff, like to get it out. And y'all know Johnny has a beautiful voice. She could sing. She's a very talented girl. And I was like, are these lyrics or something like that? But I was hoping that it wasn't as serious. But then when I see that post of her friend saying that she's been missing, I'm like, yikes. Okay. This is not good. Okay. I hope she hasn't gone anywhere and harmed herself. I hope that they can locate her very soon. Hopefully she's in great health when they do locate her. Sometimes people just want to go off the grid and not be bothered by anything. But I know she's been troubled mentally for such a long time. So it is a bit concerning and a lot of bit concerning to know what is going on. Her own friends haven't heard from her. So hopefully if somebody has seen anything, knows anything, please be sure to speak up so everybody can figure out where Miss Johnny Blaze is. Okay. Leave y'all thoughts and comments down below. Okay, we're going to go ahead and switch gears to Jaheim because it looks like homeboy may have been arrested, honey. They saying that R&B singer Jaheim arrested and hit with animal cruelty charges after police found dogs in water-filled crates and feces. 15 dogs in total. And let me tell y'all something. They do not play about these animal cruelty. It's like, girl, animal cruelty probably counts way higher. All right, you got more counts against you with animal cruelty than you do cruelty to children, honey. They do not play about that, especially when it comes to Black people that I've seen. Okay, so what they're saying for him, they're saying that according to My Central Jersey, 9 more dogs were found. Child, let's go back. He is looking at an animal cruelty charge after police found 6 dogs Monday in partially water-filled animal crates in the driveway of his residence. According to My Central Jersey, 9 more dogs were found inside the house in varying stages of, I'm not even sure what that word is, without access to food and water, basically. Okay. Sad. His little tail, not his little tail, child, was charged with 3rd-degree animal cruelty and failure to provide necessary care to an animal, a disorderly person's offense. And then they're saying that one mixed breed pit bull terrier had to be put down, basically. So they had to put down one of them, and then now they're examining the other 14 of those. So that is very, very troubling. Like whenever I've seen Jaheim pop up in the news over the past few years, it's always not good. It looks like he may be going downhill. Not necessarily sure what's going on with him. Y'all know Jaheim was a singer, back in the day. Everybody loved Jaheim. I don't know where things could have went wrong in his career, but I think when he kind of got out of the industry, things started to slowly go downhill for him. So whenever I've seen him in the past, it hasn't always been in the best light. And here it is again, we're seeing him and it's not in the best light. So either way, y'all know what I'm going to say. Good luck. Okay. As we go ahead and move on to something else that I guess is like on a better note. Okay, let's talk about Miss Trina, because it looks like Trina has just gotten engaged. Okay, she was on a live with Stormy, and during that live was when she ended up letting her know, as well as Stormy's followers and everybody else, that she is now engaged to her boo. And I think his name may be Raymond or something like that. It's something with an R, or like Rashard or something like that. He's on her Love and Hip Hop Miami show, from my understanding. So she is now engaged. I know being on Love and Hip Hop Miami, like the first episode, she talked about whether or not she would want children. So now that she's engaged, I'm wondering if she's leaning more towards actually, maybe she sees a family. She didn't want to have a child because she felt like it wouldn't be fair to the child that they did not have a grandmother that they could kind of experience life with. And unfortunately, her mom passed away a few years ago. So she'll never have that, or he'll never have that. That child will never have that grandmother from her. But I believe that his mom is still alive. So that grandmother would still be able to be in his life. So that's where she is. She isn't sure. She said if it was going to happen, it needs to happen within the next year or so. And now she's engaged. So we'll see. We'll see what's going to happen with Miss Trina. But congratulations to her, honey. And good luck, okay? Let's go ahead and move on to something else, honey. Let's talk about Miss Chloe, baby. And let's talk about Miss Chloe, because Miss Chloe just sat up here and dropped this song. So it was trending on TikTok for such a long time. Her latest song is called Have Mercy, okay? She has been teasing the girls for many, many months, okay? They've been doing TikTok dances already to the song before the song has even really been fully released. Woohoo! So they've been doing that, you know, dancing. She even dropped like a quick snippet video a long time ago, a few months ago, when she was dancing in the bed. She was doing this little cute little routine. You know what I'm saying? Chloe good for showing y'all her booty. Okay, period. Y'all gonna get into that little booty she got. Okay, so it was a cute little routine. She's a gorgeous girl. Y'all know she was a part of the group with her sister Chloe and Hallie. Now they're working on their individual endeavors. And baby girl came to serve. She came to serve in this latest video that she finally dropped for everybody. She had been teasing for such a long time. And when she dropped this video, I said, girl, you better work. All I saw was mini Beyonce. All I saw was mini Beyonce. Love the fashions, love the visuals. Fashions was giving, dancing was giving. She was on point. I was here for it. And to see a quick glimpse of Mama Tina Knowles, okay? To see a glimpse of Mama Tina, I said, girl, if this ain't Beyonce up and down, because how the video opens up, it opens up with Greek letters. And I think it's like squares versus the shield. And y'all know that's something Beyonce started to, you know, have when she did Coachella. When she had the yellow shirt on, she had the shield with the Greek letters and stuff like that. That's what Miss Chloe did. So just how it came in, just her mannerisms, her dances, the way she grind, the way she sung in her songs, like the attitude and everything, like it gave Beyonce for me. And seeing her mama, Beyonce's mom, in this video, I felt like that was Beyonce letting you guys know she's next. While I'm resting, if I don't come out with another album, if I do, this is who's next, okay? This was like co-sign all on it. Now, we already know Beyonce co-signed her and her sister a long time ago when I believe she signed them to her label or whatnot. But now, girl, if this ain't the stamp of approval, I don't know what it is. And I was just really happy to see it. I said, you better dance, you better serve, you better look good while you're doing it, girl. Go ahead. I said, if I was not a fan before, I am now. I am now. Because she definitely did what needed to have been done, and she gave what needed to have been gave. If you guys have not seen this video, I encourage you to go on over there to Miss Chloe's page. Go ahead and get into this latest video, and then come right on back here and hop down in my comments and let me know what you think, okay? I feel like with the cosign, and y'all let me know, I feel like with the cosign of Beyonce and the way this song is going, I feel like Chloe's probably going to get a lot more attention. At least that's what I'm hoping for. She's going to get a lot more attention. And I'm wondering if it's going to put more attention on, I guess, I don't even know if her genre is pop or if we would call it R&B. But I feel like if Chloe gets on even more, it's going to bring in more of the likes of Normani, who still deserves a lot of credit that she doesn't get, as well as Seven Streeter, and possibly Summer Walker when she leaves out the extra antics of her and her baby daddy. And then SZA, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's so many notable singers out here, Lizzo and all of that, why don't we really have R&B? Are they no longer in the R&B category? R&B isn't just for men, it's for women as well. What is it called now? Is it just pop? Like, what category do they fall in? Okay, so as Miss Chloe begins to rise, I encourage other ladies to be able to rise right along with her. But I want you guys, like I said, to go over there, check out this video, come back, leave your thoughts and comments, and also leave your thoughts and comments about everything that I discussed on the quick chat today. I'm Jamie, that's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.